Everything started with a thought. You started with a thought. Every single great idea started with a thought. So what great thoughts are you going to bring into the world so you can end up where you want to be?
Go say hello. Hello.
Say hello to the camera.
Camera, yeah, camera.
Hey, can you see the monkey there? Look at the monkey.
Yeah, I can see it.
One is walking.
Nice bowl, come on.
Oh, that's not big.
Not bad, not
Go! Go! Come on, Salam, you can beat him! Go!
Super Mario! Elsa!
Say cheese! Say
Come on, come to your life.
holidays!
Holiday!
Say holidays!
Holiday!
Let me see the monkeys!
Yeah, monkey.
Monkey! It's a monkey!
Oh, he's like, food, feed me human. Daddy, the monkey boy.
Monkey, you!
Go!
Hey, Jimmy!
Stay there, stay there, stay there! Stay there!
No, bring him close, he'll jump on you.
I love that sweet protein.
They're full body.
Oh, man! What the hell, man? Monkey!
Bazinga! And we're gonna have a little bit of an interview. So, Salam, how old are you? 4 years old? Okay. And where are we?
To the holiday.
Yeah, and then what's your favorite part?
The pools and the ball.
Okay. And the pools and the ball?
Yeah.
Okay, and what else? Where are we? What's this island called?
Penang.
Penang.
Go, have some fun. This is for the fathers out there, where, you know, we create lives, we make a family, but we sacrifice our time to support the family. Me, as a child, I never saw much of my dad. I saw much of, a lot more of my mom. But, how much more valuable is life when you spend a lot more time with your kid, not just your wife, not just your missus, not just your mother, not just your auntie taking care of your kids. What about you? Like, your kid isn't gonna care about you, doing 20 or, like a lot of hours during the week to support them. You get what I'm trying to say? They'll rather have you in their life than you chasing money, because that's the example you're gonna set for them in the future. Because you sacrifice them, they're eventually gonna sacrifice their own family to go chase the money. Is that the example you want to set out? Because I have broken that system. I have changed that system, and I can show you how.
As a mother, you want to find the passion and the purpose in life from basically just the normal routine. Whether you're a working mum or a stay-at-home mum, whatever the case may be, you always want change and growth. But you have that obligation of working around your family. And let's not shy away from the truth. We usually have to sacrifice different things. Either we have to sacrifice time with our family, or we sacrifice the income that we can possibly get So if you're ready to stop sacrificing the wrong things in life and live a life of passion and purpose around your family, drop an emoji below or press that same message button to get into contact with me today. So Abbas and I want to speak about the fear of failure or the option of failure and giving up.
Yeah, you gotta understand that your thoughts are your biggest keys in life. If you think you are going to fail, then most likely you fail. If you think you're going to succeed, most likely you are going to succeed. You know, but I'm always failing here and there, but I take them as lessons.
And in the option of failure, when you give yourself an option, okay, so for example, I'm gonna do this for 3 months, and then if it doesn't work, I'm gonna give up. Or I'm gonna do this for a year, and if it doesn't work, I'm gonna give up. When you do that, basically you're giving yourself a timeline of negativity. Next destination.
A nation.
Where are we going?
Body.
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 We'll be in the moment together, or we'll be in the moment forever.
Adversity is basically the definition of dealing with conflict itself. So why should you welcome adversity? Adversity is basically there to help us grow. Growth comes from dealing with these different problems in our life and dealing with these different issues in our life to help us perform to the best of our ability. So when you guys are complimenting each other on, or complimenting me on, you know, how confident I am, understand that confidence was a skill built. And how do you guys build this skill? Just like any other skill, you build it with simple practice.
We'll be in the moment together, or we'll be in the moment forever.
What is the difference between confidence and ego? Confidence is a skill that you build in order for you to know your self-value. Confidence is when you know your self-value and you're confident in speaking your mind, and without, you know, you talk without doubt, you talk without fear, okay? And being egotistical is when you think about yourself, you love yourself. How many times a day do you affirm to yourself how powerful you are or how you are enough? Now, a lot of us, me included, okay, I'm not subjected to this. A lot of us, what happens is we basically speak ourselves so low and so negative, we actually forget our self-worth. So for example, if I'm not feeling very pretty one day, I'm feeling very negative one day, it's like, oh my goodness, I feel so disgusting. I'm so disgusting. I look so fat today. My belly's hanging over the sides. I look disgusting. Now, we speak these things to ourselves, when in reality, we would never ever speak to other people that way. Think about someone that you love. Would you speak to them in the same tonality and the phrases as you would speak to yourself? The answer is no. We will never ever speak to anyone the way we speak to our inner self. So why on earth do you speak to yourself that way? 12 to 14 hours a day supposed to bring your family financial stability and fix their future.
What she means by that is I used to work those 10 to 14 hours a day in the security industry. And I used to go and, you know, I used to trade my time for money like a lot more than an average person. Just to chase that paper. What example was I setting?
As parents, we have been shown struggle from our parents, and our parents have been shown from their parents. So basically it's like a chain effect. From probably like the beginning of time, we've been shown struggle, and we think that this is our only way for us to bring an income into our family.
Exactly, by chasing the money. But how about these days, if we can show you how to make an income online whilst doing something that you love to do, instead of sacrificing the wrong time, the wrong stuff, like your time. The most important thing on earth is time.
Exactly. And if you guys want to spend more time with your family and cherish those golden years, just like we are right now, comment below info and we'll help you out right now.
When you be naughty at school, you go to Nord. If you be good at school, you go to
Janne.
Janne.
Yeah? What else? What's really important for people to understand?
Rice and balls.
No, what's really important for people to understand?
I don't know.
Okay, what does mama always tell you in the morning?
Go to toilet. What? I don't know.
What does she say? I am?
Powerful.
I am?
Strong.
Yeah, I am.
I'm beautiful.
Yes.
I'm gonna change the world.
So what do you tell to everyone that's watching this?
Rice and balls.
Hey guys, so this is for the people out here who love to travel, who love nothing more than experience the multiple diversities and multiple cultures in different countries.
Yeah, all those people that, you know, want to leave Sydney or want to leave these overpopulated countries and, you know, leave this city because it's so goddamn noisy, but the money always leaves you to stay there. The money always keeps you there because you're chasing the money. We can definitely show you how to diversify your income or like invest your money online.
So over just under 2 years ago, we were exactly where you were. We just wanted to travel the world. Our family and our lifestyle and our health was put on a back burner because of the hustle and bustle of Sydney. If you're ready to leave that hustle and bustle behind, or just travel the world with the freedom and the financial stability to do so, comment below info or press that send message button today and we will personally reach out to you.
Let's do it.